What's up guys and welcome back to another video. Hope you're all doing well today. I made you wait for it, so it's finally here. This is the Enduro aspect of Diablo County created by Endo. Now, I have been told it takes about 30 minutes to do a lap of this, and I'd done maybe 5 minutes worth before I streamed the aerial supercross race just to see what it's like. And it's not difficult by any means, it's quite fast in some places, more single trail type stuff than hardcore enduro, but it's something a little bit different. It should be good fun, and I'm not alone. We've got 6 other people in here that have managed to join in my server with me, so I hope you enjoy it. I'm not sure if it's going to remain completely uncut or what, but we like enduro action. I'm sure you won't mind it being a completely unedited video, but let's get into it. Right, so I could be at a little bit of a disadvantage here because, I won't lie, I was looking through Discord and stuff whilst everyone else was getting practice in. Someone is very, very far at the back, so I feel very sorry for you, sir. But this should be interesting. I don't actually know how the start goes. I think we just hook a hard right. And I think our Enduro expert there, Mr. Smigdamp, has the perfect gate for it. So, let's see how this goes. I could scumbag it and hit a cheeky little lens launch. I'm hoping that the 1 out of 1 laps thing works, because I really wasn't sure how to set this up. We shall see. We'll see what happens when we go through the donut. Oh, what a jump! Holy! That was better than I could have ever expected. Yeah, there we go. So last lap, start-finish line here. Lovely stuff. So now I think we just go for a bit of a brappage. Now, I am going to have to... I'm so sorry, Matt. I am going to have to keep paying attention to the top right, to the map, because there's a few trails on this track, boing, that actually cross over each other. So I have to just be wary of where our trail and the trail that is the track itself actually goes. Not sure if I took out Smiggy there or if he done it himself. Oh, that was quite a satisfying little jump down there. Take my time. And that mud section, by the way, Endo's put in some very soft collisions, so it does slow you down a little bit, which I absolutely love. It doesn't feel like too overwhelming. It just feels like a little bit spongy, as you would expect being slowed down in mud to be. Not going to get ejecto CO'd over the bars anytime soon. Now, I've been informed that there are some absolutely wide open aspects of this track, which I'm guessing is all the bits that we're on now. And then there's also some bits that really do make you have to slow down a bit. So right here, for example, we've got hook off to the side and follow these trails. I do apologise if the ping, not ping, why did I say ping? If the FPS is a little bit boofed. Sole reason being, it's a very, very big map. I am recording in like 2K quality, and oh god, where we go? Oh, and yeah, that's basically it. Papa Yui. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. That's it. I'm using my body to block him. Go, 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 go. Yo, yeet. Hit the freestyle tricks. Not that you saw. God, I feel like this is where my lack of experience is going to come into play. This is just wide open, so... And... oh! This is sand. Just throwing that out there. This is a sand texture. I know you probably can't see it too well, but I can definitely hear it. I can definitely feel it. Never heard of Matt Rees, who's behind me, in my entire life, but he is absolutely barking... Well, he's absolutely barking at the virtual dirt course right now. He literally, him and Smigdank both just went to do what I was going to do. You see, it's quite hard in some places. It would be nice to maybe have a little bit of tape here and there when it crosses across multiple lanes like that. That would be quite nice. And another thing that I'm hoping doesn't go wrong is that I don't run out of fuel. I've put 10 litres in this bad boy, and we've had to be fair, we've only used 0.5 and I'm about 3 minutes deep, so we should be okay on fuel. It's just always one of them things in the back of my mind when you do longer races than normal, or just enduro races. Full stop. Please don't get sketchy uphill physics. Lovely. Where do we go? Up here, just a dead straight line. Yeah, I'm gone the wrong way, gone the wrong way, gone the wrong way. Screw it. Pop Yui. Matt's not going to know where I'm going either. There we go. To be fair, the arrow does say left, so that is a skill issue on my behalf, but I'm glad I'm not the only person getting it wrong. Oh, God. Downhill bumps with 450 front ends. It's never going to go well. Oh, this is the part of the track that I was spectating someone on in the little intro. Right. Slow and steady. Oh, God. Please mess up, Matt. Please mess up. Mess up. Yes! Oh, he's been done horrendous there. He's facing the wrong way and all sorts. Lovely stuff. Someone is very, very lost. Just see the number 1 on the map going completely the wrong direction. So boing, boing. I'm hoping to get this done in under half an hour. We're just using Smiggy's time as like a rough guide. Me being the self-proclaimed Enduro King. I'd like to see if I can beat all these times. Speaking of which, I've not played Krakenberg in a very hot minute. Which is maybe I need to return to it at some point. I know the traction's still hella boofed. Well, actually, ooh, have I? I don't think I've played it since the Beta 18 OEMs dropped, you know, with the Beta 18 updated tyres. That could be worth it, because, I mean, sand... I could even run a sand tyre on it, although I'm not sure how it would work on some of the non-sandy sections. For those of you who don't know, a lot of Krakenberg is sand. It's quite a light sand, so a lot of the hills are like it, but then there's some that aren't. So I imagine if I put on a sand tyre, the bits that aren't sand would then probably feel very, very impossible. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll experiment with it before I do a video on it. But it's nice to see how these days, how close I can get to my old world record time, which was, I think it was about 50, was it 55 or 56 minutes UFO spotted. It's like when you see cows when you're out on a drive, you always got to say it. Just go past cows, no, UFO. Oh my jeez, there's been so many situations here where I have no idea how my front end's not just completely buckled. It does keep going. My rider's been slacking on the arm days, so I've been trying to make up for it myself for him, but it just doesn't seem to be enough. Doesn't matter how hard I press on the sticks. He has other ideas. There's a very sharp left-hander coming up here, just based off the map, so we go skirt, down, get going. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm spinning. Right, out to the right. Go up here. And this goes back down to the left. So max HUD is an absolute lifesaver, by the way, just throwing it out there. If you do not run it, 100% need to. It helps in all aspects, whether it's exploring a new Enduro course for the first time, or if it's something as simple as trying to rejoin the track in the middle of a Supercross race. Maybe you're trying to get on the back, up from the backside of a berm, and you can't see what's coming the other way, so you quick look on the map, track's clear, lovely, let's proceed, we'll go on, and then you won't ruin anyone's races, you won't crash again yourself from being hit by someone whilst you rejoin the track, and everyone will love you. You just save yourself a lot of grief, a lot of stress, a lot of receding hairline. I mean, what? It's not me. Nice and slowly. I think I've got my controller overlay on for this, so you should be able to see like how gentle I'm trying to be on the throttle up some of these hills. And as soon as that back end starts spinning, it's basically game over. You just have to have that perfect balance between throttle and leaning backwards just enough, so the front end is light, but not so light that you either do a backflip, or so light that it starts swapping all over the place. Gentle. Right, where do we go here? I think we pop a UE. We do indeed. Checkpoint. Lovely. Now I'm hoping that he's made the timing gates wide enough that you can go off course like a little bit and still get them, because it is difficult. Like, it's no easy feat trying to stay on the entirety of the course around here. And I can still see Matt, old Matt Rees, up in the map in the top right. He's not fully let me go by any means whatsoever. Now, it does say that I've only got a 0.083 second lead. That is not the case. The lap times only really update every sector, every split, if that makes sense. So the first one was just before, or just as we crossed the finish line for the start of lap 1. We've not actually hit the other one yet. You can see I'm still 7 minutes and 20 seconds into the lap, but no sector has been hit. So depending on how evenly he spread these out, we could only be, well, could even not be a third of the way through this yet. Oh god, what is this? It just says it's a straight line, so I'm going to try and take the most true line up the middle. Right here, oh, we're slowing down. That's fine, it's fine. Lean forwards a little bit. Lovely. To the top. I feel like that's a really good view as well, just getting the oval track in there. If you haven't seen my video on the tracks that we should be passing by in this, then do go and give it a watch. It was only, I think, 2 or 3 days ago they uploaded it. Definitely recommend it. Like, a bunch of these tracks are so cool. They're very, very unique as well, something very, very different for everybody, depending on what you're into. There is like sand turn tracks, there's 2 nationals tracks, supercross, arena cross, a dirt oval, just a straight up dirt oval, whole bunch of free ride stuff as well, which is really, really cool. And then you've got like these, you can jump through these like little cogs, or whatever you want to call them. Endo did inform me of that after I failed absolutely miserably to try hitting one in my video. Alright, let's yeet our way up. Careful, don't go falling off now. Just going to stand up as if we're out for a normal trail ride. Should be happy days. And where are we going here? Left. Yeah. Good news, by the way, as well, is today, Saturday, so you should be watching this here YouTube video on Sunday, which is the 7th, I believe. And I should be riding when you're watching this. Well, depending on what time you're watching this. I should be out riding. Weather dependent again. I'm all booked in, ready to go. There will be no like GoPro stuff at all for this, just bearing in mind that some reason is my GoPro's not working, which I am incredibly annoyed by. That looks sick. That generally looks like you're riding on a rock, but I know for a fact that it's not a model, it's just how he's added a decal on that. Yeah, I should be going riding, so it'd be very interesting to see finally if the work that I'm putting in the gym pays off. Because we're kind of split at the moment. My dad seems to think that it's going to help quite a lot, just in terms of gripping the bike better. I think that it might hinder me, because I remember a long time ago, I remember watching something that involved Ryan Villapoto. I can't remember if it was his documentary or if it was just an odd YouTube video, but I think he said that when he trained his like forearms too much, if they got too muscly, it would actually make his arm pump worse, because more muscle just means less room for, I'm guessing, the blood to flow through your arms or push out all the lactic acid build-up. So I'm interested to see how it goes. I know that bike fitness is a very, very real thing. You could be, I'm going the wrong way again, you could be the fittest person on the planet and not be very bike fit and have a really tough time. I'm just interested to see if it just lasts any longer than it used to. Even if my 2 laps before getting on pump turns into 3 or 4 laps, I'll still be a very happy man. Yeah, I am excited for it. It's meant to rain the day before. It's meant to rain on the Saturday and then just a light shower in the morning. But I think last time it was just meant to be a shower in the morning. You saw the result of the track. That was Canada Heights. I'm not going to Canada Heights. I'm not going to say where I'm going, actually, because I just feel like I should try valuing my privacy a little bit better than I have been. I always get people asking where I'm going riding, and I should go here and I should go there. And I know for the full well, it's just for the fact that they want to kind of like meet me or see me and see how I am IRL. I'm garbage. I'm nothing special. I'm just me. Do I go straight here or do I go right? I go straight. Oh, little whoop section. Jeez. Into here. Oh god, I got a 39-second lead over old Mr. Smigdamp. I will take that any day of the week. And I did want to say thank you to everybody that is in this lobby right now. It's nice, but I mean, even though I'm kind of riding around by myself for the most part, it's nice always being able to get different people onto these tracks that don't see any love. Because if I'm honest, I don't think I'll ever see another lobby with this Enduro track up on it for the rest of my days, which is always a shame, because I think they're good fun. A little bit biased, I guess, because I've always got a weak spot for Enduro. But I really do enjoy it nonetheless. And it's always nice getting to fully explore people's creations. I feel like there was a lot of stuff on this map as a whole that I didn't really get to cover in the one video that I'd done. And I'm actually very glad that I made this its own thing. I think... Oh, what? Smiggy's on my cheeks. That is not a 39-second lead at all. That man is hella close. What the hell? Okay. I might need to pick up the pace a little bit here. Go straight across and down to the left. That man has been absolutely barking the virtual dirt course. Okay, right. Let's put the head down. Oh! Good. I'm going to keep an eye up on the map at all times. If I had a face cam right now, my eyes, I think, look up at the top right of the screen more than they look at the track itself. Oh, that'd be... Do you imagine doing that for a challenge at some point? Is making it so somehow you can't see the track at all, but you can just see the track map and you have to try and get around the track. I know that if you download server versions of tracks, it's all completely black. But I don't think the max HUD shows up at all when you have it completely black. I think it covers the entirety of your screen. So even though there's white lines around the outskirts of the track map, I still don't think you can see it. I might have to experiment with that. That could be a very... Please. That could be a very good video concept. Copyrighted, stolen, don't take it from me. Anybody else watching, if you do it first, I know where you got it from. It was me. I'm the only person on the planet that's ever had that idea. Do not steal it from me. I'll give no credit if you do it first. Now, things seem to be getting a little bit more tight and twisty. Looking at that to their map. Oh, there's another number I see, 981. Who's that? That is Mav. I think that's Maverick, if I remember. I think someone joined called Maverick, so shout out Maverick. Got lots of little switchbacks here. Yeah, he's got like little signs dotted around here and there. It would be nice to make it a bit more idiot-proof for someone like me who's prone to go in the wrong way. And I've even gone the wrong way around some of the motocross tracks in videos before, so put me on Enduro and it's always difficult. I think the only fact that I know my way around Krakenberg so much is because I've just spun so many laps of it. Like, it's actually insane the amount of time I've put into that place. Just hours and hours and hours of grinding away. Don't crash, please. Thank you. What we got here? Up to the right? Maybe? That's a bit... that's a bit of a brutal transition. Okay. We're going this way. Yes, we are going this way. I'm kind of worried that I'm taking so much time. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Respawn, respawn. Go, 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 go. Getting in my own head. I'm staring up at the map. Don't want to lose. Can't let Smigdamp beat me. Oh, God, what's going on here? Someone on the number 2 bike's going across the country. If he takes me out, I'm not going to be happy. Interesting. Interesting technique there. Why can't we have nice things? I'm guessing he just doesn't have max HUD on at all when he's just super lost, or he's got bored of riding around by himself, so he's just experimenting and adventuring around the course. Up and over there. Oh, please. Please, front end. God, this is stressful, man. I'm telling you, the front ends on these 450 bikes, they either do exactly what you want, or nothing like what you want at all. And I don't even think there's anything that you can do setup-wise at this point to adjust it or fix it. I think it's just one of the things that we have to live with. But I will say that it is most prevalent at super low speeds. When you're like racing, for example, in outdoors, it's not quite as bad. Like, the more pressure you put on it, the better it is. But I think a lot of it is just to do with the front end going quite light. Well, that is... yeah, I'm looking at Smiggy's number there. That is not 39 seconds. The man has been on a bit of a mission this second sector, trying to catch up. Oh, get on the brakes. There is only one track that I will ever accept Smiggy beating me on, and that is 2023 Dreamland. Because for some reason he is fully cracked out on that course. We will not allow it to happen anywhere else. He did say... so I'm recording this right off the back of Aerial Supercross for EU. What? That is so steep. No, please don't. Brother. Surely there's no way you get up there in one shot. Try it one more time. If I don't get up it, I'm going to push the bike. Let's go. And gentle, lean forwards, lean forwards. As soon as it starts spinning out on me, I'm just going to push forwards. Gentle, 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 gentle. There we go. Lovely. We're up by the control tower. So as I was saying, sorry, I'm recording this right off the back of Aerial, and I let everybody know before I ended the stream that that's what I was doing, and Smiggy was like, well, I had planned on going to bed, but can't do that anymore, so I'm hoping he's getting them tired eyes. I'm lucky. I had a bit of a nap before the Aerial Supercross race. I woke up about 2 minutes after the password for the track release. It was a little bit hectic overall, actually. I woke up late, and then had dinner during qualifying, and then there was like 2 or 3 different qualifying sessions because the server was being a little bit boofed. So it was kind of wild. It was all over the place. Just gets like a long switchback that kind of goes one way, does a full 180, and then goes the other, and then I can wave to him as I go past. Up here to the right, lovely. I like that there's like road crossings and stuff in here, and we've kind of gone through the motions around this place. It's not just been like one sort of terrain the entire time. We've had some of this terrain that we're on now. We've had some sand, we've had some road, we've had some stone as well. We went over some stony bits, and there was even like a magma-y, lava-y looking bit as well. That is definitely not the right way. That's a little bit harsh as well to put a... Please don't fall back down, thank you. But such a sharp 90-degree turn at the bottom of a steep, bumpy hill. It looks like there's still people having good battles. Big Hoss and Matt Rees have been basically with each other this entire time. Keep seeing their numbers popping up on the map side by side. Oh, I mean, stuff like this. I didn't know this area existed. I didn't see it at all. But I guess we're getting a bit of a grand tour now, I guess. So you guys get to see absolutely all of the wonderful sights there are to offer around Diablo County. Been done dirty there. That was very dirty. I didn't hit a wall at all. It's just that the collisions goes bigger than the wall itself. Yeah, this is sand, by the way. Off-camber, bumpy sand. Throwing that out there. Endo's a very mean man. A very mean man. Here I was at the start saying that it's quite an easy enduro. There's been some parts that are very, very difficult. Alright, let's go. I think Smigdamp must have had a bit of drama on that same hill that took me 2 attempts, because he was closing in on me quite a lot up to that point. And since then... never mind, I've just looked on the map and he's closing in again. I was going to say since then I seem to have gapped him, but not anymore. I'm making a few mistakes, going the wrong way, getting distracted by talking. Hold it together. Then we've got Papa Yui up here. Just stand up on the pegs, up and round, over the bumpy terrain, all the way to the top, like High School Musical. Bop, 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 up to the top. Slip and slide, and ride that rhythm. Go, 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 go. Stressing out a bit now. I didn't expect to have any pressure at all. I know that's very, very big-headed to say. But I'm going to use the pure excuse of he's played the whole track before. I know, more than once, actually. He admitted to 2 laps himself, so he's done himself dirty there. He could have pretended that he's never played it, gone into this. Oh, sugar. Please. Brother, I thought the ghost riding was gone. I thought that was left in, like, beta 15. I have not had like proper ghost riding for a long time. Oh my lordy. There's a very sharp corner coming up here I can see on the max hard. So we go down to the left here. Poppy left-hander. We have hit second split lane or split sector. So I'm guessing we've got about a third of the track left. So actually we're coming in basically bang on that half an hour mark. Oh, this is fast. This is very, very fast. Please don't be mean and put like a really sharp corner at the end of all this. Oh, on the back wheel. Jeez! Oh my Christ. Boing! See what I mean? When you're going super, super fast, the front end just kind of absorbs a lot more. This is ridiculous. It still wants to get up on the back wheel. The Yamaha is a bit of an animal, not going to lie. Oh, this could be a crash. Oh, I thought I was landing slightly off camber there. Right, I'm going to slow it down a little bit early. I can see there is a turning coming up. It's not too sharp, though. So we're just kind of riding in the... riding off in the runoff area of the track. Down here. Oh, and then we get to pop a 180 at the top and do it again the other way. So hopefully I should see Mr. Smigdamp as we go the other direction. I'll try and wave at him as we go by. Road closed up ahead. Lovely. I like that he's used like so much of the track. Or maybe I won't be able to see him because we're up on this ridge and he's going to be down there. I might not be able to see him at all. Oh, he's close. So the gap says 41 seconds. Maybe it's because... Please don't fall all the way down. Oh, yes. Maybe it's because I can see so much of the map that it looks closer than it is. But I think 41 seconds, in the grand scheme of things, if you get stuck on a hill for a couple of attempts, it's not much. Not much whatsoever. Keep it going. I feel like I might be trying to go too fast now, but when you get into these wide open areas, it's very hard not to. You just want to pin it absolutely everywhere. Shift up to 5th gear, stop keeping it in 4th. Over the bars. No, that was close. Please don't loop out either. Give me Larry. Up. Downside of the bump perfectly there. Wasn't even that intentional. Just got lucky where I landed. Yeah, we're still just going this way. That's the finish line there. I wonder if this is the end of the lap and the second marker's just like super, super close. No, it looks like we're going past it actually. It should be fine. Past the state line bridge, state line arch, massive, massive tyre. Right, now we've got to get on the brakes, slam onto them. Lovely, go straight across here. Oh, that's a bit of a minefield. Up, don't go over the bars, don't go over the bars, don't go over the bars. Ah! Go, 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 go. Right, Smiggy seems to be... Oh, we've got the slowed down physics on the mud there. Smiggy seems to be in a bit of a no man's land by himself there. He's got a bit of a gap to me, and then he's got an even bigger gap behind him to 3rd place. There's a couple of people that are like side by side, like the guys in 6th, 7th, and 8th place are all super, super close together. I don't know if they're intentionally going around the track together, if they know each other, or if it's just been like really, really close racing. I'm loving how wide open this last like quarter of the race has been. Just get off the back of her. Oh my god. Yeah, that's not survivable if you hit this pinned. You would need to get the luckiest bounce in the world. You 100% have to slow down going into that bit. Endo knows what he's doing. He's done that on purpose. He's been a very, very mean man. Gone from wide open stuff into super, super rough and bumpy off-camber bumps. By off-camber, I just mean that they're not like uniform. You know, it means they're on a slight angle. I mean that the whole terrain's off-camber. Up over the bars again. Nope, survive that one. Boing, boing. Oddly enough, these fast-paced bits have been my most favourite bits of the track so far. Been thoroughly enjoying them. Not enjoying that. The one thing that is playing in the back of my mind this whole time as well is on Krakenberg. Even if I feel like I've had a really, really good run and stayed really true to a lot of the cuts. Wait, do we go up here? No, we don't. Get up, Terry. Preferably the right way. Yeah, even if I feel like I've had a really good run without going out of bounds at all, it's super easy to get lots of cuts, and I mean like 30 seconds, like 2 minutes or so. I've seen someone before get 11 minutes worth of cuts after finishing a lap at Krakenberg. So I'm hoping, it's because I know that I've not been perfect on the trails around this entire place, I'm hoping that the cuts aren't quite as severe. Otherwise, Smiggy may end up taking it in the end. He did say that the time gates are quite strict before this race started. So I don't know how strict that is. I don't know exactly. Again, loving these mud sections. Adds something very, very different. I think it's just very nice, very, very unique. Adds to the whole experience of going through like a little bit of a, not a river crossing, you know, just mud. But this, I'm full throttle right now. So super, super muddy. I'm guessing if you tried scumbagging it and going around the outside of said mud, you would probably get cuts for that. Oh my Christ. Yeah, turning on these collisions, very different story. He's actually so close to me. Look, I can see him on the map. Oh, he's gaining. He's gaining. Go on, get up it. 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 Go, 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 go. I'm going to push it from here. I don't want to risk doing a backflip or sliding out. Oh, the pressure. The pressure. God. Oh, I don't know what to expect here. Very, very sharp up and downs is what to expect. Jesus Christ. Oh, and there's Matt Rees and Maverick. They're still very, very close together again as well. Look at them battling on the map. Oh, I think Smiggy's just had a bit of an issue there. I saw him come to a stop. Please, stop wobbling your hands side to side. Oh, go. 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 I really don't think we've got that long left. We're at 26 minutes. It takes about half an hour. We've only got a couple minutes left, and I'm guessing that we're going to kind of improve on Smiggy's original times. Up. Round to the right. And I think I'm probably going to leave this entire thing uncut. I don't think there's been any parts of it that have been particularly boring. I think I've somehow managed to wag my chin away for the last 30 minutes straight, which I think should be... I should be able to put that on my CV. I can talk out my bum for half an hour at a time. A very impressive trait. Where? I just want to take this nice and easy. I don't want to go too stupid and end up falling all the way back down. Just gentle. I mean, this has got to be the finish here, surely. Oh, it is. I think we've absolutely smashed the time. So then we go round to the right. Where, oh, shh. Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? And then just back round to the left. And is that it? Are we done? That's it. Finish line. Come on. Please count. Oh, God. Oh, God. I got cuts. Oh, God. How many cuts? Oh, you got a second. Oh, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. I think we've done it. I think I've done it. Big Smiggy. Let's watch him as he goes across the line. We'll give him the attention he deserves. He rode a very, very good race there. On the 350 as well. So I've seen him mainly in the 350 recently. I think it might be good stuff. But that'll do it from me. Something a little bit different for you guys. If you stuck around to the end, then you're a real one. Thank you very much for staying and showing the support as always. That's going to do it from me. I'm going to love and leave all of you. If you enjoyed, please do drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I would greatly appreciate it. Have a lovely rest of the day, whatever you're up to, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.